And good morning and welcome back to Fallout 4 Sim Settlements 2. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping safe. Well, that was very weird. At the end of the last video,
it does smell better
there was
out
some
here.
shooting going on. And Mr. Bumblebee
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to
was the little tiny fly we had in here. Decided to come out. It wasn't hostile. It's just everyone was shooting at it.
Around here. Fresh faces coming in
I know,
too.
I know. Poor Mr. Bumblebee. But look at that stink. Ooh, I think that's really amazing how they've done that. Anyway,
when farming dries up, chems don't go out of fashion.
okay. Yeah, we've got power. We've got all the other bits here. Okay. Power is amazing. However, what I want to do is I want to head down.
To see Grey Garden. You should go.
Place
is run by robots.
Marcy, can you?
Kids come around.
Who can I get? You're a settler, aren't you? That person. Oh, here we are. Red Rocket. There. Right. That's fine. I need someone. Yes, Marcy. Shush.
If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Yeah. She goes on so much. So anyway, we've got Viceroy. And we got his rabbit foot.
So
We've still got. Okay, Carney. Okay, don't worry, Carney. So what I want to do is I'm going to head down because it has been what, a couple of days. Good girl. And also as well, the one thing I want to do is I actually want to put a municipal place down here for my one settler. This is not as such building here. I should have one settler. I have one settler. That settler is going to want a little house on the prairie, right? They're going to want a municipal building, commercial, this one. I want a single municipal building next to it. There you go. I know you're going to snap. You just did. Snap. Doesn't really want to snap. Fine, I'll just put it there. And then you can have a little place to call defending land. There we are. Because this one, I want to choose a building plan which is caravan services. Okay. So that means, hang on. I want to get rid of that one. Get rid of the whole thing. Whole thing, there you go. I want my settler here. And a house. Okay. Now, let's try this. Where are you? Where have you gone? Because I haven't even tidied up in here. Sit down somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Right, you. I want to. According to this, she's already living there. Oh. Well, any of those. No, because of course they won't, because I need the caravan place built first. And hopeful that will attach the caravan, the settlements together. Because you can pack one up. Wanna hop to it, lady? Oh, hang on. Oh, that needs... Let's just... I needed some bits to make it, of course. Can you build now? Should have enough. Okay, hang on. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's try again, shall we? No, don't want a big place. I want a little tiny place. Yeah. Okay. Now, any chance at all that you will build that? It requires a person, but it has a person. But she doesn't want to. Does it actually need a person? See, this is what I'm still trying to figure out, I'm afraid. Hang on. Right. No. Right. See. So will you go there? So that one is now assigned, as is that one. Now I am confused. You actually have to... No, you shouldn't need things to... No, okay. You're building that. Right, hang on. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it for a minute, love, while I go and have a look at what we can do. I need more agility so I don't run out of air breath. Oh, sorry, that just looks... That is a TIE fighter. That's...
Caravans test the waters with places like these, but I've made sure we've got decent rates.
Yes. That's just weird beyond weird. Okay, but...
I'm glad we moved out of that stinky cave.
Where am I going?
Sometimes I miss the
Oh,
old
yes.
days when I was gripped by scab
Yeah,
fever.
fever.
There's
Yes.
a certain
But I
simplicity
tell you,
to scavenging.
hard work beats everything.
Of course. Oh, here we are. Goddamn radio still. Right, let's have a look. No. No. No other caravan services in range. All right. Yeah, sorry about this. Oh, there's a radio over there. Oh. Okay, that's better. We should be back on. The
I swear,
table.
nothing ever gets done unless you nag someone about it.
All right, Lily.
How hard is it to clean up after yourself?
What have we got here?
I
Craft.
need to assign someone to this.
I thought I had. Icon tracker, yeah. ASAM tracking. A general city planner. Oh, of course, it's just the different stuff. So it's packed city planner's desk. Let's try that. I can make a Vitamatic. Sensors, holotapes. No.
Things are really shaping up around here.
Thank you, old Paul. I'm still trying to figure out
You
the
know
caravan route.
I hated that cave.
Oh, here we are. Sorry, we've got another radio. Here we go. That's better. I really need to sit down and go through all the settings and see if I can turn off radios. I mean, if anyone knows what to do with that, please, please let me know. Now. Alright. So you've made some plants. Oh, actually, hang on. Start construction. Ah, that's why. Okay. And right. So you need to have. Oh, do these? I thought these replaced provisioners. So what do I need? Hang on. Attempt 20 ones wherever occurred. For your sim settlement 1 vets speed has been dragged and removed. Sim settlements 2. So it provides. Okay, hang on. According to that, it should provide cattle, but that should be. Hang on. That's normally the symbol. Oh, that's the map I wanted, wasn't it? No. It has not done it. So. No unoccupied. Status unoccupied. No other caravan services in range. It requires a person. Right. Okay, you. Food should be going down to 0. Yep, yep. Right, you're there now.
Got it.
Not there. Nope. Oh, I see. That looks like it produces 3 food with no one in it. Because the food is red, and I've got. So you're not attached to food. You are attached here. You are attached there. You want some stuff, but you won't build. Okay, so that is your place. So do I need a dash of stuff before I can build that? Few details. Level 0, so it's not been built. And this one. Asbestos, concrete, glass, steel, wood. Let's go. Okay. Let's go run and get some stuff. Yeah, poor old Mr. Bumblebee. I presume that's what old Paul called him. Yeah, I'm really not sure on TIE fighters. Oh, here we are again. There we go. Sorry, everyone. That's more radios. So I'm going to have to... I am, thank you. Julia says the same stuff. Right. Aluminium. Caps, ceramic. Oh, I've got 3 bottle caps. Don't need that. I need concrete. Yeah. See, but I don't have any asbestos. That is generated. No, so I can't. Hang on. What has asbestos in it? Asbestos. Yes, I do. Asbestos, concrete. Copper. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of that, obviously. Copper. Concrete. How's my weight? 369. Why am I so heavy? Oh, that would probably have something to do with it, wouldn't it, really? Yeah, that would probably have a lot to do with it. Right. Concrete, I got. Steel. More. Junk. Right. Cloth. Concrete, we've got copper. You know, I can't remember what it was. Am I going to have to run backwards and forwards? I really hope not. Steel. Not a lot of steel to have. But that's my steel, not someone else's steel. And wood. I probably could have broken those down there. Ah, but I see now, because what I would have to do, I did make myself a portable, packed city planner's desk, right. I know. So what I would have to do, it is. Okay. So what I've got to do is put down the, oh, hang on, there might be a donate space as well, but I would have to put down the city planner's desk, make a donation, then it will start to build. Oh, hang on, right, so city planner's desk. There we are, right. There it is. Okay, good. Now supplies, donate supplies. Junk, aluminium, asbestos, cement, cloth, concrete, copper. You can have all of that. Right. Now, ran out of space to store your entire donation and return the remainder to you. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so what I would have to do as well. Oh, they haven't got any room to put anything down, have they? All right, hang on. Nope, there we are. Right. Let's try again, shall we? Donate supplies. Now that should fit. Yes. Because we've now got a storage vessel. That should be 500. There we are, 500. And it's got stuff there. Now, start construction. 3 glass! Ah, I know where there's some glass. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now, that should make a house. Okay. Oh, pay and bill. Brilliant. All right. Okay. Okay, so now you're building a house. No other caravan services in rain. But oh, okay. It is operational. A small form factor option for the vital caravan service. Plot subtype. Caravan services can be considered the lifeline of the settlement. Oh, hang on. Have I got to make a portable one? Right. Okay, let's go. I need to be in a place where I've got the supplies. Right. This is what I meant when I spoke last time about what have you got and how do things work. We should be in the limit now. Yeah, I've got a radio again. Right. Okay, so I have to put down presumably a municipal plot. Right, I think a little one. Okay. And whose building plan? Portable. This view details. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's have another look. We will get there, of that I have no doubt. Right, the house is built. It's that one single house. Lovely. Now, if I went to choose building plan, portable caravan, a small form factor option for the vital caravan services plot subtype. Caravan services can be considered. Let's try that, shall we? Bye. Let's get rid of that. I'm not worried. So it requires a person and it provides cows. What am I doing wrong? Here, steel, ceramic. Okay, no. I'm just looking for a solution. Oh. They are already an occupant of this plot. And what do I need to build it? Ah, here we are. Wood, steel and fiberglass. Thank you at last. Wood, steel and fiberglass. Wood, hang on. That's going to be steel. Steel. Quite a bit of wood, by the way, by the looks of things. Wood, steel, fiberglass. Fiberglass might be the sticky part of that. Steel. I'll have that. Oh, cigarettes. Asbestos. Rubber. What about that? Nope. Right. Oh, hang on, there. Fiberglass would presumably be in a lighter thing. Hang on. Nope, got that already. What about that? No, done that. That's plastic. Okay. I need fiberglass. Asbestos. Cigarettes always. Steel, wood. Come on, everybody, get out of the way. So after you've assigned someone to it, it needs one fiberglass, which I haven't got. However, I've got that on me, so I don't need. That's kind of good, actually. That you can either have it on you or it can be lodged in with your people through the supply setup. Okay, see, so there is one there, but that's not. Yeah, go away. I want asbestos. There we are. We've got this one. Junk. Oh. So nothing. Fiberglass is what I'm looking for. Fiber optics. All right, okay, no. I've got a trader, haven't I? And you're not in there. Right. I've got the sound off, haven't I? Yeah, I've got all this music play. Hey, hang on. Okay, operating costs. No, I'm quite happy to pay them. Right. Operating costs. Wood, steel, adhesive screws. Oh, daily? Wow. Okay, that's quite a few shops would start to build up. Track occupants. That is quite handy, this track occupant thing. Okay, that's the plot there. No, I want that one. Oh, here we are. I don't. What time of day is it? It's 2 o'clock. All right. So hang on. Hi, Frank. Okay. Yeah, Franklin. You. This is really silly. Okay. So then we have to come over here. Different size of people. Franklin. You should be a trader now. I need fiberglass. Oh, that's okay. No, so right, good. Oh, there we are. Hooray! Fiberglass, fiberglass. It's silly that I'm having to actually scrape together some bits, but this. Oh. Telephone. Add fiberglass. Okay. Franklin, that'll do. Just get in your place of work. Right. I think I only needed one fiberglass, didn't I? Right. All this running around. Wow. Of course I'm properly fed. I'm just tired. Yeah. Okay. So I've still got people who don't have a job. That's why I think it's going to be easier to do one place at a time. Right. And start construction. Pay and build. Right. All of this just to see if we can figure out how to get communication between the two places. Because my hope is that the caravan unit will act as provisioners. Because that's what I thought they did. We will find out. Go for it, girl. Well, and then there's going to be a time where we just need to figure out how to do it. Because that portable one looks like you can sort of pack it up. Doesn't look like it's in a suit, puttable in a suitcase though. Well, I'm just going to have to carry the stuff around with me that will let me do that, like the fiberglass and things. Because I'm pretty sure most settlements will have wood and steel. Here we are. Come on. And it's done. It is. It is operational. Okay. 2 fertilizer a day. So the question I can now say is, I'm at Red Rocket. No. Go supply line. Okay. Right. So I now have a supply line set up. And I still need to have someone attached to it. So it's the same except you don't have someone walking over the countryside. However, I suppose really, on survival you will either have fast travel or you won't. And in the normal game, you have fast travel anyway. So this is... I'm good. How are you? So, right, okay, so now we can do caravans. And actually, have a look. What have we got here? I don't, because there isn't anyone. No. Oh, excuse me. No. Sensors, no. Tools. A packed city planner's desk. City planner's terminal. City planner's town meeting and a Vitamatic. No. I'd like no. So that's whoa. So one of these. Let's have a quick look at that again. No. All right. So there isn't obviously a portable version. And I do, and choose the building plan, class, caravan services, more form action. Hey, let's have a look. That doesn't look. Oh, it's just a thing, isn't it? Wait, naught. All right. It's applied caravan service considered a lifeline of the settlement. Okay. No. Okay, still more experimentation, because I would love to have one of these you pack up, and when you get here, put it down. It requires 12 defense. Oh, I see. That's what it would need. It would take a food. Okay. Right, well, okay. So we've got a bit of that sorted. Until I've actually got these bits down pat, it's not... Oh. Oh. Excuse me, that was a cough. I want to play this game, but I need to know how to do it. And Fallout 4 is simple, but that portable version really does look like it's sort of like a small thing, because it has a weight of naught. Okay, I don't know. Oh, Jake's listening. Oh. Oh, okay, sorry I had the sound off for that, but hopefully you can read that. I've got the sound back on again now.
What was that all about? Oh, hey, Slick. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine.
Good.
I was just recording a message for someone.
Who's it for?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... It's kind of... this is awkward. I was sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now, why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
He's fixed his voice.
Right.
Anything I can do to help?
Tell you what, Slick. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording a message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Okay.
All right. Deal.
All right, then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
Okay, let's put some light on, shall we? Oh. Hang on, it's already there.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Well, you think so, but that's Jake's screwdriver, and then he wanders off again. Oh, Jake, here we are.
Here.
Hey, you found it. Thanks.
Probably
It's driving me
rather not
nuts
be
looking
looking
at
at your
this thing.
butt, but never mind. Let's do that,
Okay,
shall we?
you held up your side of the deal.
I'll
Don't spill the beans on who I was recording that message for.
that's better.
Ready for a little history of Jake?
Go for it, Jake. What we're here for.
Tell me the whole story.
All right, full backstory it is. So, as I'm sure you already figured out, I'm not exactly local to these parts. I come from a settlement called Sanford. You ever heard of it?
No.
It's a nice place, providing you don't mind the odd cyclone or two.
What's it like?
There are far worse places to be in the Wasteland you could find yourself. Life there was hard, but it was home. Anyway, that's where I grew up and became a young man. And where I met this young woman. One thing led to another, and... well, you know how it goes. You met someone and had a son, and I met someone and had a...
You had a daughter, didn't you?
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately.
Okay.
Hey, if you wouldn't mind,
Yes,
could you go get it started again for me?
Let's go. Needs a
Probably just
kicking.
needs refueling.
And I'm not sure why he's avoiding this, but come on, everybody. Let's go. What's the quickest way down there? That way and that way. Yes. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. So, what do you think about Jake's backstory is? I think Magnuson, I think he was hiding stuff and the gunners have found it. Yeah, and somewhere the gunners have got this big base. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I think the gunners got this big base where everyone's holed up. I'll take that. Hi, I'll take that. Hi, robot. Oh, here we are. Oh, okay.
All is well.
What happened here?
Hostile target detected.
Okay.
Never mind. We're done.
Protect and serve.
Hey, robot.
Protect and serve.
I assume you can fix that?
Affirmative. Please
Yes.
stand by.
There we go. I would imagine that's going to be a fairly regular problem. Fill the hole in with concrete. That shouldn't be hard to do at all. Yeah, right. Good girl. Oh, here we are. Hooray! Okay. And up we go. And up. Not that I've done this a couple of times already, you understand? Not this quest. This is all new to me. So that's why I think you can imagine that they've probably been kidnapped or something by the gunners. I don't know why I assume it's always bad. Yeah. Oh, Jake, here we are. You haven't moved. That's good. Hi.
I got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. Now, where was I?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin, we ended up drifting apart and separating. But I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little.
Of course.
Worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
And...
What happened?
Hostile
What?
targets. What is that robot? Oh, for crying out loud. Could you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand? As annoying as it can be sometimes, it'd be a pain in the ass to have to rebuild it.
Okay. It sounds like it's trying to break everything anyway. Oh my word, look at this. Oh, thank you. You've all lined up.
The science.
I take it he's still got more he's dealing with. Oh, you got that one.
Returning fire. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Thank you, friend.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Okay, here we go. Right, let's go see Jake again. What? Come on, dog meat. No, don't. Oh, everyone. Hi, Jake. It's
Hey.
me again.
Thanks for dealing with that. Now, let's see if I can finish my story.
Yes, please.
So, I arrive at Caitlin's house, gun in hand and ready for the worst. I open the door and there was no one there.
Oh.
What do you mean? What happened?
At first I thought someone must have broken into the place, abducted Caitlin and my kid. But more I looked around, the more I realized everything was tidy. No signs of struggle. And then I noticed all their belongings were missing. I ran to Laura's room. All her toys, books, even her ham radio was gone. They hadn't been kidnapped. They just packed up and left.
Do you know where she went?
I checked around the house, but there were no clues to where they'd gone. Well, there's no way in hell I was gonna let Caitlin just disappear with my daughter. After asking around, I found out they booked passage on a caravan. They'd set off that very morning. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
You'd know that better than most. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from them. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I just hope wherever she is, she hears my warning. I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here.
Let it out, Jake.
Unless you count the Ron. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feels good to finally share. Get everything off my chest.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
Where are we going? Come on, everybody down. Get off the stairs. Whoa! It's old Paul and young Paul. Hubert. Come on. Push. Well, come on, Jake. Come on. Your house.
What's all this about death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. Oh, old Paul! Oh, man. Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. Oh, old Paul!
Whoops.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors.
Whoa, okay. He's better now.
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASAM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASAMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms or a scrap heap. But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASAMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What? Why?
Hey, don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
Oh, yeah, couldn't
I'm
agree
just
more.
not sure it's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring into the fold. Hey, we'd be happy to join with ya. Right now we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASAMs, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, Jake.
Look, I don't see what the problem is here.
Things are different now. We ain't just dealing with raiders or the odd mutant anymore. Can you honestly say it's the right thing to have these people join us?
Well, it's better than them walking around through the wasteland.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole Gunner thing. What do you think, Slick? What's the right thing to do?
Oh, that's easy.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Aw, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking
Excuse me.
for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks.
No.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. Sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Okay, thanks,
Here,
old Paul.
Slick, take these. A few extra ASAMs, in case you need them. Let's get these folks
Box
up
of
and running.
ASAMs.
And if the gunners do
And-
show up again, well, we'll just have to put them in their place.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Where's Cola?
I'm going to get back to repairing the hub. Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Okay. Find out what's going on. Oh, you've got Cola with you. Hello, little Cola. Alright, so that's Memory Lane. Oh, I see. Yes. So where on earth do we want... Who can ASAM? Let me just make a note of that. That's... Who can ASAM? Right. Okay. Well, I'm thinking, how are we doing for time? We're alright for the minute. Quick level up. Science has got to be... That's 28, isn't it? Level 3. That one. Right. So if that's the case, we're going to have a quick sleep on Jake's bed. There we are, little Cola. I'll meet you there. There we are. So we can have a quick sleep there. But I'm quite happy. I want to find out. Oh, what's wrong with it? I have parasites. Nice. Alright. Okay. I know. 264, 355. Walden Pond. Oh, I can't, hang on. Because I switched that off. But now I want that on. Take that off. Go red dots. And that as well. Enable fast travel. Yay! Will it work? Or have I got to reload? That's the question. Okay. I'll be back in a flash. Won't be a tick, everyone. And welcome back. Here we are. Back to Walden Pond. And okay, so alright, so we've got some things over here. Any more? Oh.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Quality position to die in. Oh, I say. That's a big one. Right, how are we doing? Where have we got to go to? Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's on the side of the river. Is that where we're going? Remove the marker. That's better. We're going that way. We have got to watch out though. Where is he? He's over there. And we've got gunners here. Not the best place to stop, is it really? Okay. Where are we going? That way? Over towards Dark Jet. Can't remember. There he is. Ah. Yep, you know. By all means take on a behemoth if you really feel up to it. What the hell? It's got radiation guns. Okay. Oh, there's stingwings over there.
Sorry. Should have just run.
You're a
Storage.
moron every day of the week, Hubert. Couldn't you have taken just one?
See? Here they are now. I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain the meaning of low profile.
Hang on. Oh, excuse me, coughing again, so sorry. Let's have a beer, shall we? Charisma +1. And...
File to you.
that'll do.
Okay, that's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
Really?
Ho! Let's calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors.
ASAMs.
ASAM, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
But I want to help you guys.
All right, fine. You can hold on to your weapon.
Not even drawn.
I better not regret this.
See, Stodge? No shooting. I told you it was all good. No one's here to hurt us. So why not listen about the ASAMs now, eh?
Yeah, let's do
If we
it.
join this nice fella, he'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
I want to help, but I don't like the
Excuse
secrecy.
me.
Are you really?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Considering you've not shot any of us yet, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You ever heard of the Gunners?
Yeah.
They're a merc group with a nasty mean streak. I actually used to run with them a couple of decades ago. Back then, they weren't so bad. But recently, they've been making a real nuisance of themselves, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. Their most recent claim was our settlement. They annexed it. So we ran. Now we're just trying to lay low and rebuild what we lost. But, if you ask me, the Gunners are up to something. They were never this territorial before. If you happen to run into any of them, watch yourself.
I will. Screw this, Ketloth.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, how do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries.
Scum.
Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses of yours work, I'd need to know we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
Okay.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Huh. You, actually understand. Maybe I've had you all wrong. Maybe these ASAMs really are what you say. Okay. I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
No, that's fine.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
But I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
All right,
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how we're gonna do things. We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort, and then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task, step forward and make yourself known. I'll go first.
Probably not you, Stodge. Anyone else?
What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out.
Okay.
I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
Fair enough. But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd
Oh,
probably choose
that's
a good
interesting. That's interesting, actually. Okay. Okay.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
Right. Learn about each person. All right, very quickly.
Huh? You made up your mind?
It would be nice to know more about you.
What? Am I story time stodge now?
Huh?
What would you even want to know? How about that I'm a ghoul? Probably didn't notice that, did
no.
you? I'm not one of those decrepit pre-war ones, though. Although, I am pretty old. Old enough to have been a gunner. Back when that title was still worth something. But that was long ago. These days, I'm more concerned with keeping me and mine safe from anything the Commonwealth can throw at us.
Okay.
Which
Defensive?
is a lot.
Okay, say your piece.
What? I gotta sell myself? Fine. If you put me in charge, you can expect things to be efficient and done right. I run a tight ship, and I don't take no crap.
Okay, I like that.
I'd put my focus on defense and making sure everyone pays their dues. And if people don't like it, they can suck it.
I want to know. I'll decide later.
I'll have to think about it.
Fine.
I would rather a bit
How's
happier.
it going, eh? Got someone in mind for the job?
Yeah.
Okay, say your piece.
Oh, like, what would I do if I was in charge? Whew, that's a head scratcher for sure. Well, suppose I could ask my old church friends to help out. You know, if we're ever in trouble or something.
Oh
And
no.
I guess just try and make the people happy. A smile can go a long way, you know? Just don't ask me to keep no town records or nothing. I ain't much for bookkeeping and stuff. Too many numbers, you know?
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh boy.
Children of
where to
Atom, wasn't
start?
it?
Well, I was born, then I was a baby for a while. Then a whole bunch of stuff happened. And naturally, I ended up joining the Children of Atom. Nice guys, but a bit too serious. So I left them and went walkabout, and then I met Stodge. Saved me from a real big mole rat.
Okay.
Then eventually me, Stodge, and some others formed a settlement. Then we lost it. Then we came here. I think that's about everything.
Okay.
I still haven't decided.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, Paul.
Made your pick, have you?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm old Paul. What else is there to know? I suppose I could tell you how old I am, but honestly, I can't remember. I used to live up in Diamond City. I owned a gun store up there. I made the best guns in the Commonwealth. You ever hear of the Broken Mask incident?
I have indeed.
It was one of my guns that took down that haywire synth. But after that, I didn't feel much like staying in town. So I took up the life of a scaver. And it suited me just fine. But old age has a way of creeping up on you, slowing you down. So I suppose you could say I'm retired now.
Okay.
What would
say
you
your
do?
piece.
You mean, what would I do if
Yeah.
I was in charge?
I like Hugo, but it wouldn't.
Guns for everyone.
Yeah.
Nothing says settlement safety like everyone carrying a loaded firearm.
That's not wrong.
And I guess I could share some of my expertise from my days as a scaver. Show everyone the right way to strip down salvage and how to properly maintain things. Youngsters don't know how to care for stuff these days.
Okay. I think.
I've made my choice.
I'm all ears. Who'd you go with?
You know what? Stodge. Oh, this is difficult. Because Stodge would be defensive, and we're going to need a defensive leader. Especially if the gunners are coming. Do you know what? I'm going to go with Stodge. No, people wouldn't be happy, would they? Oh, Paul.
How about you?
Aha! This old goat still got some life left in him after all.
Wow. Oh, God. Alright, where should they move to? Hangman's Alley, Jamaica Plain, King Merc. Oh my God, we got the lot. Sunshine Tidings Co-op. That's a big old place there. Oh, every settlement can be assigned a leader. This person acts as mayor of the town. Their personality and backstory. Yeah, no. So to assign leaders in the future, build a city planner's desk. Next, assign a settler to it. You activate the manager in the planner's desk and assign city leader to see a list. Fine. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, I know we've gone over, but I'm really. This is. Come on. Let's go to Sunshine Tidings. I love the fact that I could have put them anywhere. I think that's quite amazing. So this. Hang on. There we are. And I need a city planner's desk, don't I? Ah. Hang on. Data. Who can meet old Paul and his people? Fine. Hang on. I am going to have to head back to Sanctuary. I do like the fact you could put them absolutely anywhere. So have they got actually city plans for all of those places? That's an interesting point. Right. I just want
Yeah?
Yep, shush everyone. Okay, I want to
assign someone to this.
tools.
2 ends.
Hack city planner's desk. Make. Yep, exit. And Sunshine Tidings. Alright, let's go over there. And I'm sorry we've overrun on all of these, but we just get to an interesting bit. Let's put the lights on. There they are. Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's get this show
I
on the
wish I had
road.
some clean
Grab your
water to drink
tools and
for
let's
once.
hop to it, you layabouts.
Okay.
Let's get you a new home built.
Once the settlers have a lead, they can start building their own. They will start by scrapping everything in the settlement, building anew. You can always start later by selecting a city plan from the desk. Yes, tear it all down. Do you not need a city planner? No. Oh, is this it? See, that's loaded properly now. So maybe we had to have that stage of the quest. Well, everything. Oh, you can see things disappearing. There's a desk there, a workbench, a generator. Oh yes, this is it. Oh, I'm over the moon with this now. This is perfect. Because you don't need hundreds of ASAMs to build like this. How are we doing, guys? Stuff around the back. Oh, brilliant. Lots of generators. Oh, there's two. I'm just pointing. Sorry, there's 2 generators over the back. There's a windmill there. They're going to have loads of power. There's their robot. You can see them all running around. Well, I have got a desk if they need it. But as it said, the first thing they do is strip everything back. And now we're starting to rebuild. Got anything else? Oh yes, there's a base just going down. There's lots of little plots that have gone down by the looks of things. Yep, there we are. There's a plot. There's a plot. Wow. Welcome to Sim Settlements 2. They have city plans. Oh, I'm pointing. Sorry, I'm pointing. a lovely cinematic mode, isn't it, really? So all of those places on the list must have had city plans. So not everywhere, but a lot of places have got city plans. That means that the range of the hub is much bigger than I was thinking. Oh wow. Okay, well, welcome back. Here we are. Let's just get to the screen. Speak to Old Paul. What have we got? We've got the sensors out. Hey, Old Paul.
Hey.
You know, these ASAMs really are a wonder. Commonwealth's got a bright future ahead, no doubt about it. Now, don't you worry no more about this place. I'll do my darndest to make sure it's run right in your name.
Thank you.
So, off with you. Run along now.
Old Paul. Mayor. Wow. I will leave you to it. Who can ASAM? Done. Wow. Oh, listen to Jake's private frequency. Okay, this is so hard to put down.
Hey! Hey, you're never gonna guess what I just got running. The comm hub.
Good job.
Hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the Commonwealth suits. Huh? What? Oh! Come on! Oh! Well, I was gonna suggest you come and see this thing in action, but seems the comm hub decided Explorer would be a better use of its time. You should still head on back. Fill me in on how things went with those folks.
Okay.
By the time you arrive, I should have the hub up and running again. Just need to replace those damn tubes.
Calculating chance of success. Less than 5%.
That's enough out of you.
Okay. Well, that's a perfect starting place for tomorrow's vid, isn't it, really? Tomorrow, we will look at picking up the pieces. See, there's a little... Do you know what? Sorry. Hang on. I know I said that I was going to finish, but... Come on. Can I go there? Thank you. Just this one little last bit. Then we're done, honestly. Picking up the pieces. You alright there, Jake? Let's find out what the hell's going on here. Oh look, sorry Jake, woke you up. Oh look, there's a picture.
Oh, hey. I hope things went more smooth for you than they have for me. You take care of them folks? They all set up with ASAMs now?
They are.
Yeah, I took care of them.
Ah, good to hear. After our meeting with the gunners, I was a little spooked. Was thinking twice about this whole ASAM thing. Thanks for talking me around.
Pleasure, Jake.
Now, my turn to share some good news. I managed to get the comm hub running. Come over here, let me show you.
I presume that's downstairs. Everybody. Hang on. If I walk outside and dog meat and hopefully curry, in a minute we should just come down here. You two having a wrestle. Come on, Jake. Here we are. Come on, dog meat. No, not that way. This way. Oh, you did teleport down. Good girl. Alright, good robot. Come on, Jake. Here we go. Come on, dog meat. No.
Hey, over here.
No, just go over
Move
there.
here. Here.
I was patching in a few more parts when suddenly the darn thing just sprung to life. Guess I bypassed enough busted components.
I knew you had it in you.
We're not out of the woods just yet, but we are close. Now that the comm hub's actually running, I know the exact parts we need to get it fully repaired. If I could get this baby firing all cylinders again, it'll be perfect for what you'll be needing.
Excellent.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional, we could finally establish reliable communications between every single one of our settlements. Think about it. Near instant communication. Every settlement part of a networked interchange. If we had something like that, surprise attacks would be a thing of the past. Not even the gunners would be a worry no more.
Well, check.
Plus, we'd have efficient division of labor, meaning faster settlement growth.
Yeah. Yep.
How can I help?
I'm glad you asked. We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair this thing.
Okay, go for it.
That's where I'm gonna need your help. That is, if you're willing to do a little legwork.
Okay.
What's the plan?
The plan is to connect every settlement we have together via a network. An interchange, if you will.
Yeah, I got that.
Once
Jake. Sorry.
established, the improved communication would help us avoid surprise attacks, and even cut down on the time settlements need to develop.
Oh, sorry, Jake. Let me just get out of the way a bit.
Excuse me.
Welcome back. If you're ready, could really do with a hand getting the comm hub fully repaired.
Okay.
Otherwise...
Tell me about it.
Well, as best as I've been able to figure, the comm hub was meant to be installed somewhere so all the ASAMs would have something to connect to.
Okay.
But at some point, Vault-Tec got their hands on it, probably to try and rip off the design. And then that Magnuson fellow stole it from Vault-Tec. Although no idea why Magnuson had the hubs shipped to Olivia.
And what is it you think I need?
You need, well, that is, we need fully networked settlements. And with just a few more repairs, that's precisely what the comm hub can do.
Okay.
It'll be able to automatically manage all inter-settlement communications. And a few extra things to boot.
I'm listening.
With the hub fully functional.
Okay.
Think about it. If we had sunlight, plus we...
What's the catch?
Yeah, always a catch, ain't there? We're not quite at the settlement interchange stage just yet. First, we're gonna need some specialized components to fully repair...
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna need your help.
Right. Yeah.
Sure,
I'm in.
I'm getting.
Now that's the spirit I love to see. Here, I've already written a list. These locations are where we should be able to find the components we need. However, this ain't gonna be the kind of stuff you'll be able to grab yourself. The parts will need to be stripped out of the tech they're housed in. But don't worry, I got the solution. Mala! Get over here! I believe you're familiar with our robot friend. Figured it was past time she had a name.
Uh-huh. I presume the robot is somewhere. Stand still. Okay, so now we just wait for... Oh, here she comes. Oh, that's gonna be...
Good to see you again.
Mala here could take care of stripping out the components and deliver them back to me.
Okay.
What you need to do is clear out a potential salvage site, scan it with an ASAM, and leave behind a locator beacon.
Oh, the beacons! Hooray!
I have no idea what that is.
The locator beacon is an old side project of mine. I used to use them to mark areas where I found useful salvage. However, they're not exactly practical, so I kind of stopped using them. That's not to say they're not useful. They're just real heavy.
Sure, I can do that.
Well, ain't you just a ray of sunshine?
I am. That's
I've
Sky
adapted
over
Mala's
there.
transceiver unit so she can pick up and follow the beacon's signals. That way, the robot can get to and from the salvage site without wandering off and getting lost.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I've started building some locator beacons we can use for the job.
Fantastic.
Now, I know they look a bit on the heavy side, and they are. But keep in mind, my first prototypes was twice as big, and 3 times as heavy.
Okay.
Okay. You talked me into it.
All right.
Alright, a special version of the ASAM set for scanning things in the world. Drop it on the ground to have it scan the area for useful materials. Doesn't weigh anything.
Here's the first finished beacon.
Oh.
If you're a little way down, you can always unload some excess gear. I've updated your Pip-Boy with the locations. Up to you where you pick. You just need to clear out the area, scan it, place down the beacon at the marked coordinates, then head on back for the next beacon.
Okay.
Happy trails, and good luck.
Alright. There we go. That was obviously very straightforward. Is there... Oh, actually, that's quite handy because there's Easy City Downs we've got to go to. Is there any others? There's one. What's that? Oh, that's Speak to Anton. Drop the beacon. That's near the library. Near the target. Oh, that's... Well, there you go. So I think the first one we're probably going to do is the library, I would imagine that one is, to see what it is. But that's going to be on the next episode. So anyway, picking up the pieces. That's where we're going to start tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying Sim Settlements too. I'm getting the hang of some of the bits. However, if we've now got full settlements and plans, maybe Sanctuary might be able to do something. I might have to play with that. But anyway, between now and then, you take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ta-da for now. Bye-bye.